Awesome. Well, welcome to Humanity Day. My name is Brian Arbor. I'm one of the certified course leaders of the Caregivers Project, and I lead the Caregivers course for renewal. It's been in existence since the late 80s, and it was designed by a brilliant man named Brian Regnier, who's no longer with us. And this is one piece of his legacy. It was developed on the um, foundation, like the stance that caregivers are the safety net of our society. And inside the nature of a caregiver lives, like we just burn out. We serve and serve until our light goes out. And then we have to light it back up. And as soon as we do, you know what we're doing? We're right back out there serving again. And the course was really designed to honor the nature of the human beings who choose to serve in their life, and to recognize that burnout is one side of a coin, and on the other side is renewal. So it's an opportunity to look at the world through another lens and to fall back in love with those acts of service that may have gotten stale or routine. We really just celebrate those folks who choose to be of service to their communities and offer them a conversation to strengthen their capacity to serve with joy.
So, hi everybody. I'm Liz Allen of the Caregiver Renewal Project. And you've heard from Brian Arbor, another certified course leader, about its history. And I was in the first course. I'm as old as I look. And I have been training to lead and leading since then. So from 89 to what day is it? It's always a question for me. Here we are in 2023 of October. And it the Caregiver Project, what I would say about it, it described me. Now, I'm a crier, by the way, but good thing about me, I can talk and cry. So I saw myself. And as I've had a number of coaches say, when you see yourself, you will cry. And I saw myself. And so I've been leading and now handing over as a legacy the Caregiver Project to another generation. I'm just thrilled to see it take on this broader world, being Zoomanized and available to the world. It's my stand is for one well world with the spirit awakened and fully expressed in all beings now. Well, here's what I would say about the outcomes of the caregiver course that inspire me. First, what inspired me at the beginning in the first course is that I saw what I was giving my life for and what I cannot not give my life for. Even though I'm weary, I'm still going to do it, man. If there is air in me, I'm going for it.
Much like the people who are here for Humanity Day, there are plenty of people in the world who are up to things that are so big they get used up by what they're committed to. And at the Caregivers Project, we say that our work is an expression of the joy and fulfillment of service, and that celebration is our voice. And there, we get to a point when we're up to something so big that we lose sight of the future. We lose sight of what inspired us to begin with sometimes, and are faced with, okay, what's needed of me? What's needed of me? I can't rest until this is taken care of. Okay, one more thing, one more thing. And the course leaves people naturally, like as natural as breathing, present to the future they stand for again. We say that caregivers are the safety net for society. All around the world, that's true. Whether you're a storyteller in your village, whether you're a nurse in a hospital, whether you're somebody staying at home caring for a relative who's dependent upon you for their survival, for their healing, uh, caregivers are a safety net for our world. And sometimes we get caught in the net. And it takes something to notice, oh wait, I've slipped into a state where I'm trapped. I'm trapped by my commitment to make a difference. Let me extricate myself. Get present to my commitment to make that difference. And begin again, being of service with joy, rather than just being of service like a habit or an obligation that uses me up.
And using one of my bumper stickers, self-care, it's an act of self-love.
We say that at the heart of burnout is the notion that one must hold something back. Like perhaps burnout is a result of stuffing down or choking off who you are, what there is for you to express, what there is for you to say, what you're naturally drawn to contribute. The flourishing of humanity depends on each of us being who we are, exactly the way we're designed. And the Caregivers Project course is about allowing yourself to be that person, to be your unique expression of the caregiver you are, so that you're freed up to make the difference you're called to make in the world. How could humanity not flourish if that's who human beings are? You can find out more about us at www.thecaregiversproject.com. And if you'd like to reach out to us directly, feel free to send an email to info@thecaregiversproject.com. We'd love to hear from you and have a wonderful Humanity Day.
I love you in sign language. It takes a village. Give your gift that you have created and you have to give. And it'll give you a great life. And it'll give you a great death. It'll take you birth to the grave. And thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I love you. And thanks for loving me.